Hello?
Merry Christmas, Earl Dawkins.
Merry Christmas, Mitch Harb. Good to hear from you. How you doing?
I'm doing great, buddy, and I know you are with all that great music you've been putting out.
Well, we on sort of a roll. We've been busy here lately, and that Summer Love did well for us, and the song we got out now, Maybe We Can Still Be Friends, it's going strong, and I appreciate you. You got it at number one now, I see, but well, we hope we can just keep on with it, just keep riding waves.
Well, I was the first one to put it number one, and then the same week or the week after, the Surf put it number one, and it's still hanging in there after 12 weeks.
Is that right? You had it first? I did not know that.
I sure did. I was the
thank
first one.
You again.
Hey, I'm usually the first one to tell you the truth, buddy.
Well, I've always said you have excellent taste.
Yes, I do. You can check my friends. Well,
man, we go back, don't we?
Hey, man,
we go way back, man.
We go back so far I can't remember. But it was,
really good
all
times.
Good and good times, buddy.
Yes,
sure.
It was. I think about it every now and then. I wish we could go back to it, but we can't. We just keep going forward, and we're enjoying this right now.
Yes, we are. Well, tell me what the entertainers has got coming up. I want to first talk about your Christmas song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I know Johnny Barker produced it. Can you tell me just a little something about it?
Yeah, we did that back in, I think it was the mid-'90s, somewhere around in there. And, Johnny is excellent. He came to me with that song and also the Christmas song. He sang that one, and I did Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Those two. Let It Snow. That's the one that's on that album. That's right. And we did the other one as well, but just didn't release it. But we put both of those Christmas songs on the best of CD, and but it turned out really nice. Marcus James, you know him. He's playing with the Marshall Tucker Band now. And played saxophone. He played the sax solo on that, and he's brilliant. It just sounds so good. And of course Johnny's production, and and I sang it, little old me, and it came out really good.
Yes, it did. And speaking of Marcus, he looks like a real rocker now.
He does, man. I see him. I keep up with him on Facebook, and he's got it going on. He's a talent. He plays keys and sings well, and blows the heck out of a saxophone. He's a fabulous musician.
Yeah, he's a monster. I remember when he was in Entertainers. He was a monster when he was in Entertainers. Yeah,
you know what? When he came with us, he'd never sang lead. He'd never sang in a band or anything, and so we coached him into singing, and he darn if he didn't come out singing good. We did this Frankie Valli song. Can't even think of the name of it right now. But anyhow, he sang that, and he sang it so well, and then we started giving him all kind of stuff to sing, and now I see him singing with Marshall Tucker Band, and so he's got it going on, and I love Marcus. He's a great guy.
Yeah, you sure gave him a Billy Ray Cyrus song too, didn't you?
What's that?
You gave him a Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, Billy Ray. Yeah, man. Yeah, when we did the floor shows, he used to dress up and put the boots on and cowboy, and the jacket and everything. And he went country on us, and I tell you, the crowd loved it. The girls just loved it. I always loved doing that in the show, and I miss doing floor shows, man.
Oh yes, us always miss those floor shows. I don't know if the young ones even care about them, but we sure loved them.
I know, it was a lot of fun, and it broke the night up, and we got where we did a lot of things and did a lot of acts in there, and of course, I did Michael Jackson. That was back when I was cutting flips, and I could moonwalk, and I could mock him pretty good. I did a lot of his dancing, but I couldn't even attempt to do it now. I can't do it.
You wonder if anybody's got any of that on film?
Well, I think so. I think Eric Odeman. You got pictures, but I've got some old VCRs or whatever they call it, that we did from years and years ago, but I never do get them out. But I'm sure there's a lot of it floating around somewhere. I've just got to transfer it to...
You just reminded me of something.
What?
If I can find it, I've got an old VCR tape of you on
Star Search.
Star Search, yes.
Oh, man, that was so long ago. I think that was about 1985.
I recorded it.
Yes, about 35 million people watching back then. That was a big show.
Exactly. I loved it.
Mhm.
Well,
they flew me out there, but they made me walk back. That was funny. I tell this. I was in L.A. for a week, out in Hollywood, and then after I flew back, the very next job that we had the very next night when I got back from Hollywood, we played in Dillon, South Carolina, at south of the border. From Hollywood to south of the border. So I was back to reality.
Yeah, that's a step down there.
I tell you, it didn't last long.
I used to detour there sometimes, detour through there just to eat something.
Yeah, I always tell that story. It's funny, just what a contrast. Mm-hmm.
Well, buddy, I'm looking forward to the show on Thursday night. I'm going to have a big old crowd of listeners, and we're going to feature that song, and we're going to feature both songs, as a matter of fact. And want to again wish you a Merry Christmas, buddy.
Well, a Merry Christmas to you, Mitch, and I want to thank you for playing our music and keeping this beach music going, and especially to all the fans and friends of ours that call in, that take time, call in and request our songs. That's what keeps it going, and we really appreciate everybody that does that. And thank you again, man, and I'll be tuning in, buddy.
Hey, well, thank you, Earl, and I'm sure the fans will be tuning in, and I know I'm going to have requests for maybe we can still be friends even though it's a Christmas show, because every Thursday night I'll get several requests for that song.
You know what? I don't get tired of hearing it either.
I don't either.
It's a good one.
Yes, it is.
I have to admit, that's a good song.
I have to admit, y'all done good.
Well, we appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much.
Well, Earl, Merry Christmas. And I hope you have a great New Year, and entertainers, I know we're going to have a great year in 2015.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, Mitch, and thank you so much for the great work that you do, and just want to wish everybody out there that tunes in a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at the Entertainers Band. Thank you so much.